Good morning student. As we have discussed yesterday that we will be doing a numerical so that we can know better about menu engineering. So before starting this session, I would like you to take a pen and paper and start solving this problem with me so that you can have a better understanding of menu engineering. So before starting this question, I would like to pre-assume something, that is the menu items which are sold, the total number which we are selling it. It can be a week, it can be a month, and menu mix we have to find it out. Then food cost. What is the food cost? Food cost means the cost which is incurred for producing a roast chicken in my organization or restaurant. And the selling price means at what price I am selling this product. This is the price which is incurred from my side to make the product, and this is the price which I am selling this product. So for finding out the menu mix percentage, we need to calculate the total number of items sold. So I have taken another sheet for the rough work. So the total, for finding out total number, we have to calculate all, means 420 plus 580 plus 620 plus 630 plus 450 plus 220 plus 260 plus 120 plus 200 plus 500. So ironically guys, this would be, the total would be 4000. You can take a help of calculator. Okay, just plus this. So the total would be 4000. So we have to write the total over here, that is 4000. So how to find out menu mix percentage, and why to find out menu mix percentage? So menu mix percentage is important to find out about the popularity of our product. To know how popular our product is, in our restaurant, or how much we are selling it, how guest is liking it, is guest ordering it in on repeat. So for this, for knowing this popularity of the dish, it is important to know menu mix percentage. So to find out menu mix percentage, we have to divide 420, which is the roasted chicken we have sold, divided by 4000, total number of items we have sold, into 100. So for menu mix percentage, the roasted chicken we have sold is 420 divided by 4000 into 100. So this would be 10.5. Likewise, we have to do this with all the items. So likewise, we have did for all the items. So we would be getting this in percentage. So we need to write percentage in every item. It is very important to write percentage, otherwise we will confuse it later. So as we have found out percentage of per item sold, like 10.5, 14.5, to recheck it if it is correct, just add them and you will be getting a total of 100. Just add them. Like if I do it in front of you, 10.5 plus 14.5 plus 15 . Yeah, so we are getting a total of 100 if we calculate all. So it is correct. And this menu mix percentage is also known as profit index. So I am writing it above, profit index. I don't know it is visible or not, but menu mix percentage is also known as profit index. So the next column I have made here is for item CM. CM means contribution margin. So the contribution margin is calculated by, it's simple, it's the profit which we are earning per product. So it is very simple. The selling price which we are selling and the price which we are putting in to make a product. So we have to minus the selling price from the food price. So every time I am selling a plate of roasted chicken, I am putting in 50 rupees and I am selling it in 110 rupees. So to find out our contribution margin, 110 minus 50, that is equal to 60. That is the profit I am earning from a plate of roasted chicken. Next column is for menu cost. As we have found out food cost, like same way we have to find out menu cost. Menu cost will be in a large number, means how much I am selling in total. If I am selling 420 number of plates of roasted chicken, how much is the cost which I need to put in to make 420 plates of roasted chicken? So to find out that, we need to multiply 420 into our food cost, that is 50. So to find out menu cost, I want number of roasted chicken sold, that is 420, into our food cost, that is 50. So 21,000 would be the menu cost. So menu cost is the large number how much we are selling. Like same way we have to do it for all. So likewise we have to do 420 into 50, that is 21,000. 580 into 110, that is 63,800. 620 into 220, that is 1,36,400. 630 into 220, that is 75,600. 450 into 200, that is 54,000. So likewise we have to do all. So the next column which we need is menu revenue. So menu revenue means how much I am earning by selling 420 plates of chicken. So menu revenue means how much revenue I am earning by selling 420 plates of chicken. So to calculate menu revenue, we would multiply 420 into the selling price which we are selling into 110. So that would be 420 multiplied by 110. So it is 46,200. Likewise we have to do it for all. So we have found out the menu revenue. We have multiplied number of sold into the selling price. Then we got the menu revenue. Then next is menu CM. We have calculated the CM, contribution margin. We have calculated the contribution margin. Now we have to calculate menu CM. That is the CM in a bigger picture, or means in total number. So for calculating this, we need to multiply 420 into 60. So now as the menu cost is calculated, menu revenue is calculated, menu CM is calculated. CM means contribution margin. So as we have calculated this, now we can find out the total for menu cost, menu revenue and menu CM. By adding all of this we can find the total of menu cost. By adding all of this, we can find total of menu revenue. By adding this, total of menu CM, contribution margin. So 4,20,600 is the total of menu cost. 6,79,900 is my total of menu revenue. So 2,96,500 is my total of menu CM, menu contribution margin. So before going forward, we need 4 more items which is more important, that are menu items. The total number of menu items we are having, that is 10. Then there is menu food cost percentage. Sorry, I forgot to write T. Just manage, okay. Then there is average CM. Average CM means average contribution margin, average of all of this. Then average percentage of menu mix, average of our menu mix, this. So to find out menu food cost percentage, as it is menu, we should divide this menu cost divided by menu revenue into 100. Then we will be finding out menu food cost percentage. So to find out our menu food cost percentage, we have to calculate 4,20,600, that is our total of menu cost, divided by 6,79,900, that is our total menu revenue, into 100, that is 61.86%. So I have write it down here, 61.86 percentage. So the basic funda of doing this, it is menu food cost percentage. For that, for finding out food cost, what we have to do, we have to calculate, we have to beg your pardon guys, food cost is given. So we have to find out menu cost. How we have found out menu cost? We have divided total number of sold into food cost, then we have totaled it. So to find out menu food cost, we have to divide 4,20,000 divided by 6,79,900 into 100. Then we will find out 61.86%, that is our food cost percentage. Now we have to find out average item contribution margin. So I would be hoping that you guys would be knowing the formula of taking an average. So I know some of you guys would be saying, no sir, we don't know, please tell us the formula. So I would be telling you the formula. So to find out any average, we have to calculate the total number of item CM, then we have to divide it by total number of item we are selling, that is 10. So the total of item CM is 60 plus so 615 is the total of item CM. So the total of CM, that is 61.5, then it is divided by 10, which is 61.5%. So we have found out our average contribution margin. Then we have to find out average percentage mix. So our average would be 100, not 100 divided by 10. So the total number of our menu mix percentage, that is 100, and divided by 10, that is also 10%.